Good morning. Well, good afternoon to you. It's about 2 o'clock and I'm finally up out of bed, but I slept so well last night. I think moving around my meds a little bit with my doctor really helped. But I did wake up kind of grumpy this morning, which is kind of unfortunate, but I'm trying to make the best of it, and it's a nice sunshiny day outside, and I showered in the morning to help me. Oh, I'm sorry, Leia. I did not mean to touch you accidentally. I showered in the morning, which is unusual for me because usually I shower at night since my hair takes so long to dry. I usually just sleep on it. So I have this fun little bun going on per usual. And now I'm ready to get some work done. I have a nice, successful to-do list ready to go. And Leia is thoroughly enjoying watching the birds outside. So you're just twitching around. So that's what she's doing. Very into that. We're just kind of chilling, watching some SportsCenter. Jake's reading some comics before work. He has to work a little bit later, so I'll probably drop him off to work. And then I'll get lots of stuff done today. I'm gonna actually like plan out my hours so that I feel like I'm getting a lot done. And hopefully that'll help motivate me. I just got a loft order. So now I'm going to try everything on and see how everything looks. I'll show you as I go along. Hopefully I find some keepers. Here's top number 1. It's a little big, but that's okay. It's nice and blousy. So I don't know. We'll see how it looks with everything else that I bought. These are the modern bootcut jeans that I got. They're a little bit short though. I went with the regular size since they had 33-inch inseam. But I don't know. I might have to exchange them for the tall. But I do like they fit pretty well, so we'll see. Now here's where it comes into play that I have no hips whatsoever. So notice how these pants are tight up here, and yet loose right here. What is this? This does not look good. I had high hopes for these, but man, they just make me look like a frumpy mom. And that's not what we want, is it? No. Because my battery's done charging. Okay, so these are white pants. They are size tall, which is normal, but they're ankle pants. So I don't... What's going on here? Can someone explain this? I feel like they'd look really cute if I cuffed them, but these are talls, so I shouldn't need to cuff them. But regardless, they are pretty comfortable and they fit pretty well. And they have a nice stretch material, so I might keep these. Just because I don't have any white pants without, like, holes in them that look like they're from, 5 years ago. So, we'll see, but... Man, why do you have to have a 29-inch inseam on a tall pant? I don't get it. I thought this might be a problem. Okay, now this is pretty cute. We have this little seamy thing down here, really technical terms. It's kind of blousy, so I could put it underneath something. And also the pattern, let's see if I can get a good view of it, is nice and neutral, but not too like boring. So I like this. This one's going into the like pile. Plus it has, nice detail up here. It would look really good with a regular necklace that's, a metallic or something like that. I had to try this top out because of the pattern, which I really like, but it is pretty big. I've noticed that their sizes tend to run a little bit big, so I might have actually been okay with the medium. But I think this would look really good tucked into something or underneath a blazer. Just by itself, it's a little bit, garbage baggy. But I really like the pattern, so I'll probably keep this. Plus, the neckline is pretty interesting, so you can see. Comes up here, so it's pretty modest, but it's still, I could wear this to lots of different things. So I wanted to try a white top because I don't really have any in my wardrobe, so I might end up keeping this anyways just because it was on clearance and pretty good price. But I don't know, I just would spill things all over this. But it is cute. It has a nice top at the top that's nice and modest, but not, unwomanly. And the flutter sleeve is kind of cute. And the fit's it's pretty good too. I like it. It doesn't cling too much, but it's not too boxy. So I think this is a keeper, even though I would never wear it by itself because I am an accident waiting to happen. And then there's this pattern tank, which I just love the pattern. Nice polka dots, and it's navy. I love the color. It's actually an extra large, which makes me really nervous that it fits me. Because it's crazy. Like, I don't know if I've told you this. I'm a size large. Like, I mean, I'm 5'10", and I have double D boobs, and I'm a size large, and that's just what I am, even though, you know, like, I don't have any hips. But I mean, I think for a lot of people, especially people who are shorter than me, hearing size large has such negative connotations. Like, I'm in my healthy BMI, you know, like, I'm not overweight, you know, I am what I am, but it's hard to be a large sometimes. Like, I feel like almost guilty when I know that even if I lost 10 pounds, 15 pounds, I wouldn't fit into a medium because my boobs or my shoulders, they're just too wide. It's just what my bones are. So that's something I've struggled with over the last couple of years. When I went into college, I wasn't wearing clothes that fit me because being a large is, you know, like being overweight, or being an extra large is being overweight. And so I need to get rid of that stigma, and I think a lot of people do, that you feel like if you have to go up a size in a piece of clothing, it's not because the clothing runs small, it's because you're too big. And that's not true. You know, if you have a tank top like this that fits nice, you know, it's like not hugging too much, it's not pulling away from my body, it fits like a tank top, and it's an extra large, and it fits, there's nothing wrong with that. But I think a lot of people think like, oh my gosh, it's a bigger size, like, that's a problem. You know, if it looks good on you, it's not going to make you look like you're too big. And I just have to keep that in mind. So that's my little piece for today on body image, because I've struggled a lot with that, being a tall person in a society that is not quite as tall as me. Like in Europe, I was just absolutely ginormous to people, like a full head taller than most of the population. And so it's hard not to feel like you're too large, but you know, like, I am what I am, and I gotta rock that. Alright, now this top is probably going back, because not only is it big, but it makes my boobs look just ginormous, which is not what I need. I need them to look their size or smaller. So yeah, plus this cuts off weird on me right here. But this is all the loft stuff for now, so I have my piles. This is stuff I'm potentially keeping, and this is stuff that needs to go back for sure. And I'll try on my Stitch Fix stuff for you so I can show you that too, because I really, really like it. So this is the first piece, this top here. And I thought it went really well with a pencil skirt. Obviously I probably wear Spanx under this because my body just tends to do weird bumps things, you know. You know how it is, you're a girl. Most likely you're a girl. I think it's like, I've looked at the stats on my videos, it's like 5% guys that watch, so if I ever make you feel alienated and you're a guy, I'm sorry. But I am catering to 95% of the people who watch my videos. And so I have this nice little, like, it's interesting. It's an asymmetrical dart right here. And I wasn't sure if I liked it at first, but I think if you tuck it in right into the skirt, it's kind of fun. You can do fun things with it. And I really like this. I don't usually go for things that are cut off at the shoulders like this, because I think it makes my shoulders look big. But this one will go really well underneath a cardigan or a sweater or a blazer, and that would be good for doing businessy type things. Plus I just love this color. And this is this is my other piece. It has pockets, which is awesome. It's just this really nice, simple wrap dress. I can either wear a cami under it or not. And I can either, you know, loosen it up more or not. I mean, I think really just a wrap dress is a really classic shape, and it helps create a nice waist for me. It is a little bit shorter than I like to wear my dresses, but that's okay. I think it'll be a nice, cute summer dress, and I'll probably wear, you know, like Spanx or something underneath it anyways, or just maybe some nylons or tights. But I like this dress a lot, plus the color is really gorgeous, this really deep purple, and it looks pretty good with me, on me. I mean, it is pretty much the color of my like little accent on my hair, so I like it. And then this is my graduation dress. I figured while I was doing a little fashion show for you, I might as well show you. Has these nice pleats on it, and it has actually this really subtle stripe to it, which I kind of like. I like that little added texture. And obviously my hair would be down, so everything will look better with my hair down. But I just have to let it dry up, otherwise it just goes poof. But I like this. I really like this color. The neckline I'm not super crazy about, but what can you do? I really like the rest of the dress though, so I'm gonna let it slide on this one. And this is the little belt that I have to add to my dress, just to kind of pull it together in the middle. It actually came with a belt too that's pretty cute. It's brown though, so it wasn't quite as special. So I'm going to add this little number to help finish off the dress. And Leia is lying on the kitchen floor because it is hot in here now. What do you say we open some windows, get some fresh air in here? Nope, not interested at all. Oh, there's a toy. Go get it. Thanks for watching my little fashion show. I'm gonna open the windows now so we can breathe. Somebody's found a new favorite spot by the open window. Yeah, she likes that. It's the perfect little kitty size, isn't it? I couldn't find Leia, and look where I found her. Right on top of all of my new clothes in the box that they came in. You are such a drama queen. I can't even put words to it. So, things I've done today. Feed the cat. Shower. Beat my high score in Temple Run, which is a game that you should not download to your iPhone if you want to get anything done. That's all I've done. Oh, I also tried on all of my clothes to show you. Yeah. So today has been a very productive day. It is 9:46 p.m. I have not done very much. You know, sometimes that's okay. So I'm not going to be too hard on myself. So we're going to work on that. Yeah. I also have literally like 20 tabs open. Look at this. I bet this makes some of you just like freak out. And that's only one of my browsers. I also have Firefox open, which has all of like my Kelly Perky stuff in it so that I can be logged in over there with different accounts. Yeah, so I have like 30 tabs open right now. Maybe that's what I'll solve today. Even if I don't get any schoolwork done, at least I'll have an organized web browser. This is the plight of the internet person. Leia is nice and relaxed. Been a very nappy kitty today. It's a little bit past 2 in the morning and I didn't really get much of anything done today. I did clear out my browser tabs, so that's about it. Did some shopping. Didn't buy anything, but I did some shopping. I ate food. Played with the cat. We'll just have to try again tomorrow. I'm off to bed. I hope you enjoyed today. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Good night.